Hello children, welcome back. Today we are going to start our chapter 1, The Surprise Party by J.R.R. Tolkien. J.R.R. Tolkien, that is John Ronald Reuel Tolkien, he is a famous English writer and poet, mostly known for his classic high fantasy works, that is, for his imaginative writing. His famous creations are The Hobbit, The Lord of the Rings, and The Silmarillion. Let's start with the chapter. Before starting with the chapter, let's take a quick review of what we came to know in our previous video. In our previous video, we were introduced with Bilbo Baggins and the Gandalf. Bilbo Baggins, who is a hobbit, and he lives in a comfortable hobbit hole which is neither wet nor drier and is a clean one. It's not a dirty or a nasty one. And Gandalf is a wizard. Gandalf is a wandering wizard who is best known for telling stories of dragons, goblins, and giants, and who is responsible for many lads and lasses going off for the blue of adventure. We also came to know that Gandalf proposes Bilbo to send him for an adventure, but since Baggins have never done anything adventurous since generations, Bilbo refuses his proposal but invites him to tea, and Gandalf, bidding him a goodbye, puts a strange mark outside his door and comes to visit him the very next day when Bilbo has completely forgotten about his visit. Now children, let's see what happens next. I'll explain you the chapter line by line. Looking at the first paragraph, just before tea time there came a loud ring on the front door bell. Bilbo ran to the door. Now Bilbo has completely forgotten about the previous day's happenings, that is the visit of Gandalf and his conversation with Gandalf. पिछली बार कल के दिन उसकी क्या कन्वर्सेशन हुई है, गैंडाल्फ क्या क्या हुआ है, वो इस चीज़ को पूरी तरह से भूल गया है. Now since Gandalf has been invited to the tea, Gandalf comes before tea time and there came a loud ring on the front door bell. सामने के दरवाजे से एक ज़ोर से रिंग की आवाज़ आती है. Bilbo rushed to the door to open the door. Bilbo दौड़ कर दरवाजे की तरफ जाता है उसे खोलने के लिए. And in the next paragraph, I'm so sorry to keep you waiting, he was going to say when he saw that it was not Gandalf at the door. When he opens the door, he gets extremely shocked. It was not Gandalf as he was expecting. जब वो डोर को ओपन करता है तो वो देखता है कि डोर पे गैंडाल्फ नहीं था जैसा कि वो एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा था. Instead, he was someone else. He was a dwarf. वो कोई और था, वो एक dwarf था with a blue beard tucked into a golden belt. जिसकी एक blue beard थी जिसे उसने golden belt में tuck कर रखा था, as you can see in the picture. और tucked का मतलब है to fold the edges of something so that it looks tidy. Now as soon as the door was opened, जैसे ही दरवाज़ा खुलता है, the dwarf pushed himself inside. वो अपने आप को अंदर धक्का ले लेता है, अपने आप को अंदर कर लेता है. just as if he had been expected. ऐसे जैसे कि ये एक्सपेक्ट किया गया था कि वो आएगा. Now he says, Dwalin at your service, he said with a low bow. वो थोड़ा सा झुक करके बोलता है, Dwalin at your service. Dwalin आपकी सेवा में. And the Bilbo Baggins replies, Bilbo Baggins at yours, he said. Bilbo Baggins कहता है, I'm also at your service. Now children, note down this expression, at your service. At your service is in early 90s it was an expression, it was a formal way of introducing yourself to someone, saying that you are willing to help them in any way you can. शुरुआती 1900s के दौर पर ये एक एक्सप्रेशन था, एक तरीका था अपने आप को इंट्रोड्यूस करने का. सो Dwalin introduces by himself by saying that Dwalin at your service, and Bilbo introduces himself to Dwalin saying that Bilbo Baggins at yours. Is it clear to you, student? Now look at the another expression, with a low bow. With a low bow is an expression which means to bend the body to greet someone or to salute someone. Clear, students? Now when Dwalin has entered Bilbo's house, they both remained silent for quite a some time. ड्वालिन के बिल्बो के घर के अंदर घुस जाने के बाद काफ़ी देर तक अ साइलेंस फॉलोज, थोड़ी देर के लिए एक चुप्पी रहती है, एक शांति रहती है. एंड व्हेन दिस साइलेंस दैट हैड फॉलोड हैड बिकम अनकम्फर्टेबल फॉर बिल्बो, जब ये शांति इस चुप्पी से बिल्बो को अनकम्फर्टेबल फील होने लगा, देन ही सेड, आई एम जस्ट अबाउट टू हैव टी. मैं अभी चाय ही पीने वाला हूँ. आई एम गोइंग टू हैव टी. डू कम इन. आप भी अंदर आइए. एंड हैव सम विथ मी. और मेरे साथ टी को एंजॉय करिए. नाउ द नरेटर आस्क यू, व्हाट वुड यू डू इफ एन अनइनवाइटेड ड्वार्फ कम्स टू विजिट विदाउट अ वर्ड ऑफ एक्सप्लेनेशन. आपको कैसा लगेगा? व्हाट वुड बी योर रिस्पॉन्स? हाउ वुड यू फील व्हेन अ ड्वार्फ अनइनवाइटेड, जब एक ड्वार्फ जिसे आपने बुलाया नहीं है वो आता है आपके घर में, एंड दैट टू विदाउट अ वर्ड ऑफ एक्सप्लेनेशन, बिना कोई रीज़न दिए, बिना कुछ पर्पस बताए वो आपके घर में आता है, तो हाउ वुड यू फील लाइक? नाउ सिंस बिल्बो वॉज अ वेरी सोशलेबल एंड हॉस्पिटेबल पर्सन, he respects him and he offers him the tea. Now they had not been at the table long when there came an even louder ring at the bell. Now not much time had passed while they were sitting at the table that they heard the another ring at the bell. अभी उन्हें टेबल पर बैठे हुए ज़्यादा देर नहीं हुई थी कि उन्हें फिर से बेल के रिंग होने की आवाज़ आई. Now there was someone else at the door. Now the hobbit, the Bilbo thought, maybe it's Gandalf this time. Now when he goes to open the door, let's see what happens then. Excuse me, said the hobbit, it's Gandalf for certain this time, he thought as he puffed along the passage, but it was not. Now the Bilbo who's sitting with Dwalin, he asks the permission of Dwalin to allow him to go and open the door. He says, excuse me, माफ़ करिएगा, maybe it's Gandalf for certain this time, ज़रूर इस बार Gandalf है. He thought as he puffed along the passage, वो सोचता है, and he goes puffing along the passage. Puffing means to find it difficult to breathe because you have been running. But now when he goes to open the door, thinking that it might be Gandalf, but it was not Gandalf. There were two more dwarfs, both with blue hoods and yellow beards. दो और dwarf वहाँ थे. When he opened the door, he saw two another dwarfs. Both were having blue hoods and yellow beards. Hoods is a part of a coat that you put around your neck or head in bad weather. जैसा आप लोगों की जैकेट में और कोट में होता है हुड पार्ट, जैसे आप पहनते हैं कैप में जब आपको ज़्यादा ठंडी लगती है, वैसा ही. तो देयर वर टू अनदर ड्वार्फ्स बोथ विथ ब्लू हुड्स एंड येलो बियर्ड्स. बिल्बो सेज, व्हाट कैन आई डू फॉर यू, मैं आपके लिए क्या कर सकता हूँ. देन दे रिप्लाई, द टू ड्वार्फ्स रिप्लाई, Killy at your service, said one, and Philly added the other. Now, as I previously told you, at your service is a formal way of introducing yourself. Killy introduces himself saying that it's Killy at your service, and Philly says that it's Philly. Now they both swept off their blue hoods and bowed. वो दोनों अपने blue hoods को हटाते हैं and bow. Bow means to stoop down and greet someone. At yours and your family's, replied Bilbo. Now Bilbo politely replies, me too, I'm also at your service and your family's service. Remembering his manners this time, he remembers his manners that he has been taught since generations. He was a very hospitable and sociable person. He says, yes, I am too at yours and your family's service, remembering his manners this time. Now children, note one thing, remember one thing. Earlier I told you Bilbo didn't want to invite Gandalf at his home. He was repenting to invite Gandalf for the tea. Now वो Gandalf को ही नहीं बुलाना चाहता था. और अब उसके घर में देवर 3 डॉग्स, 3 डॉग्स उसके घर में आ गए थे. ही डजंट वांट टू इनवाइट देम और टू सर्व देम टी और टू टॉक विद देम, बट सिंस ही वॉज अ सोशलेबल पर्सन ही कुड नॉट से हिम स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड नो. वो उन्हें नो नहीं कह सकता कि नो डोंट कम टू माई हाउस. एंड ही इन्वाइट्स देम, he gives all the possible respect that he can give to them. He offers them with tea. Okay children, now let's look at the next line. Let us join the throng, said Killy. Killy बोलता है let us join the throng. चलो throng को join करते हैं. Throng is a crowd or a large group of people. Throng means a social gathering. ढेर सारे लोगों की भीड़ को बोलते हैं throng. Now there were 3 dwarfs. Dwalin, he was the first dwarf to visit Bilbo's house. There were Dwalin, Willy and Killy. So the 3 dwarfs says, let us join the throng. Sorry, it was Killy who said, let us join the throng. Throng, thought Mr. Baggins, I don't like the sound of that. Now Mr. Baggins, that is Bilbo Baggins, says, throng. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Throng, मुझे thronged वर्ड सुनना नहीं पसंद है. Now Bilbo does not like the gatherings, he doesn't like the crowd. उसे ज़्यादा लोगों की भीड़ नहीं पसंद थी, so he disliked that word, the throng. Now he sat in the corner trying to collect his wits. वो एक कोने में बैठ जाता है अपनी wits means the ability to think or make sense. वो सोचने की कोशिश करता है. Now the visit of the Dwalin and these other 2 dwarfs has totally made him absent-minded. Now he is not able to think clearly, so he is trying to collect his wits. वो सही से सोचने की कोशिश करता है. While the dwarfs sat round the table, जिस दौरान सारे dwarfs Willy, Killy and Dwalin, they address themselves round the table. वो अपने आप को टेबल पे सेटल कर लेते हैं. And they start talking about mines and gold. वो माइंस और गोल्ड की बात करते हैं. And troubles with the goblins, और उनकी जो अफेयर्स हैं, उनकी जो क्वेरल्स हैं, उनकी जो आर्ग्यूमेंट्स हैं गॉब्लिन्स के साथ. Goblins they are a small imaginary creature that trick people or cause people. गॉब्लिन्स वो लोग होते हैं, छोटे छोटे लोग, छोटे क्रिएचर्स जो लोगों को परेशान करते हैं. तो दे स्टार्ट डिस्कसिंग अबाउट माइंस एंड गोल्ड्स एंड देयर इश्यूज विद द गॉब्लिन्स एंड द थ्रेट ऑफ ड्रैगन्स एंड लॉट्स ऑफ अदर थिंग्स which Bilbo could not understand. Now children, as I told you earlier, Bilbo Baggins was a hobbit and they were quite plain simple folks and they were not at all interested in any adventurous talks. So when the dwarves started talking about mines, golds and their troubles with the goblins and the threat of the dragons, Bilbo was not at all interested in listening to their conversation and he did not understand what they were talking about. Neither he wanted to understand them. उसे उनकी बातों में कोई इंटरेस्ट नहीं था. वो ना उसे समझ रहा था और ना वो उसे समझना चाहता था, बिकॉज इट साउंडेड टू मच एडवेंचरस. उसको ये सारी चीज़ें बहुत एडवेंचरस लग रही थी जिसमें उसका कोई इंटरेस्ट नहीं था. Now children, the narrator asks you a question to think over, that what do you think is an adventure? आपको क्या लगता है एडवेंचर क्या होता है? Is it something that occurs? ये ऐसी कोई चीज़ है जो खुद ही हो जाती है, और is it the way we respond to what happens? या ये कोई ऐसी चीज़ है या जो घटनाएं हमारे साथ होती हैं उनके प्रति हम क्या प्रतिक्रिया करते हैं, उसे हम एडवेंचर कहते हैं. Okay children, think over it and reply to me. Now moving on, look at the next line. Then ding dong, अलिंग डैंग, his bell ring again. फिर से उसकी बेल रिंग होने की आवाज़ आती है. डिंग डोंग, someone rings at the bell. Now Bilbo says blinking, someone at the door. वो कहता है शायद कोई दरवाजे पर है. Some 4, I should say by the sound, said Philly. Philly says कोई 4 लोग हैं, शायद 4 लोग हैं. आई शुड से बाय द साउंड, मुझे ये बेल के रिंग के साउंड से लगता है, मुझे आवाज़ से लगता है कि आई थिंक देवर 4 ऑफ देम. बिसाइड्स, अलावा इसके, वी सॉ देम कमिंग अलॉन्ग बिहाइंड अस इन द डिस्टेंस. हमने उन्हें अपने साथ आते देखा था, वो हमसे कुछ दूर पर थे. वी सॉ देम कमिंग अलॉन्ग बिहाइंड अस इन द डिस्टेंस, हमने उन्हें आते हुए देखा था, वो हमसे कुछ दूर पर थे. The poor little hobbit sat down in the hall. बेचारा छोटा हॉल में बैठ जाता है एंड ही पुट्स हिज हेड इन हिज हैंड्स, वो अपने हेड को अपने हैंड्स में रखता है. ही इज़ क्वाइट डिसअपॉइंटेड and wondered what had happened. He's thinking, he was quite amazed by what is happening. He's wondering what had happened and what was going to happen. ये क्या हुआ, कैसे हो रहा है, and what next is going to happen, और अब क्या होने वाला है. He also ponders whether they would all stay to supper or not. वो सब supper को रुकेंगे कि नहीं. Supper is the meals taken at night. रात में जो हम food लेते हैं उसे हम कहते हैं सपर. वो सोचता है कि अब क्या होने वाला है और वो लोग क्या रात में भी रुकेंगे. देन ही वॉज थिंकिंग ऑल दैट, वो ये सब सोच ही रहा होता है कि अगेन द बेल रैंग अगेन लाउडर देन एवर. इस बार तो पहले से भी ज़्यादा बेल लाउडर रिंग करी एंड ही हैड टू रन टू द डोर, और उसे दरवाजे तक जाना पड़ा. इट वॉज नॉट 4 आफ्टर ऑल. इस बार वो 4 नहीं थे, इट वॉज 5. वो 5 थे. जैसा कि उसने कहा था, फिली हैड टोल्ड देवर सम 4 आउटसाइड द डोर, कुछ 4 लोग हैं, बट इट वॉज नॉट 4, देवर 5. 5 लोग थे. हु वर दे? लेट्स लुक एट देयर नेम्स. दे वर डॉरी, नॉरी, ऑरी, ऑइन एंड ग्लॉइन वेर देयर नेम्स. डॉरी, नॉरी, ऑरी, ऑइन और ग्लॉइन उनके नाम थे. एंड ऑफ दे मार्च्ड इन टू जॉइन द अदर्स, और वो सारे दे वॉक टुगेदर, एक साथ चलते हैं, एंड टू जॉइन द अदर्स. हु वेर द अदर्स? अदर वेर द 3 dwarfs who were already sitting at the table, Dwalin, Philly and Killing. These 5 dwarfs, they joined the 3 dwarfs. Now there were 8 of them all together. Already it had almost become a throng. Some called for drinks and one for coffee and all of them for cakes. Now अब वो एक throng हो गया था. It has become a crowd now, and they were all asking. They were very comfortably sitting over there. They were demanding things. They were asking for drinks. Someone would ask for coffee. Someone will say, bring me cakes and all that. Now children, there were 8 dwarfs sitting around the table and talking about minds and goals and their issues with the goblins, and the Bilbo is busy serving them with tea, drinks, coffee and the cakes. Children, this was the explanation of page 11 and 12. I hope you would have understood it well. Summarize the incidents and happenings till now. In our next video, I will give the explanation of the remaining part of the story. Thank you, children.